In other news, the Philippine consulate in New York announced Sunday morning that there were no Filipino casualties in the reported racially motivated mass shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. That shooting left 10 people dead on Saturday afternoon U.S. time. At least 10 people were killed inside this supermarket and in the parking lot, including a retired police officer who was working as a security guard. The 18-year-old police suspect is in police custody and is being investigated as a hate crime. His name is Peyton Gendron. He wore a tactical gear and live streamed the whole shooting. Peyton Gendron was arraigned late Saturday on a single count of first-degree murder and held without bail. Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown said, quote, "This individual came here with the express purpose of taking as many black lives as he possibly could." Just hours later in California, a shooting at a church southeast of Los Angeles left one person dead and 4 others critically wounded, according to the Orange County Sheriff's Department. In Washington, President Joe Biden, whom the White House said would visit Buffalo on Tuesday, condemned the racist extremism and hate that remains a stain on the soul of America. Philippine Consul General El Mercato said there are about 540 Filipinos living in Buffalo. Meanwhile, the FBI said it is investigating the shooting that killed 10 people at the Buffalo, New York grocery store as a hate crime and racially motivated attack. Let's listen in to the reactions.
We are investigating this incident as both a hate crime and a case of racially motivated violent extremism.
He exited his vehicle. He was very heavily armed. He had tactical gear. He had a tactical helmet on. He had a camera that he was live streaming what he was doing. The individual exited his car and engaged 4 individuals. He shot 4 people in the parking lot. 3 of those were deceased. 1 individual at this time is surviving the injury. The individual went inside. As I said, he's an 18-year-old white male, walked into the store and began engaging customers inside the store. As we said, a total of 13 people were shot today, 10 deceased at the scene, and 3 sustained non-life-threatening injuries. It appears to be non-life-threatening injuries at that point. 4 in total were store employees. One of those was the security guard who has worked at that location for a very long time. Many officers are on scene here knew him quite well.
We have suffered a mass shooting with multiple casualties and several people injured. This is the worst nightmare that any community can face.
It's crazy. Yeah, they go a lot of women shot up.